So I am here with Martin, say your last name?
Petriccione.
Petriccione from True Identity, Vice President of Sales in domestically, you said?
Yes, for US, for Integrated Biometrics.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I see all the examples of what you have here as I'm walking around.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about True Identity Biometrics.
Sure. So Integrated Biometrics, we're known for being a manufacturer of FBI certified hardware. And so our customers include the Border Patrol, so all the Border Patrol agents use our product, the FBI, CIA, US Marshals, so on and so forth. So we have a really good following. I would say here in the US, we probably have a good 85% market share of any of the scanners that have been bought in the last 5 years. So we have desktop devices, as well as we have devices that get embedded into handheld devices. So we have a bunch of those located over here. One thing that we do different than anybody else is we have called LES, light emitting sensor film technology. And the way this technology works is we run a small current through our film. And if you were to maybe see through your camera here, it might be tough, but
I'll be able to see, I think.
Yeah, so what happens is we have these phosphor particles that glow and illuminate, and that's what produces our image, okay? And one thing you'll notice with our scanners is that we're not glowing and illuminating. And so when you're in theater, for example, we have our customers, the SOCOM, they don't want things glowing, right? So we work in direct sunlight, unlike some of our competition. So we have single finger, 2-finger, 4-finger, and this is our newest product. You'll probably be one of the first to show this. This is the world's smallest palm scanner. And this was partially funded by the DoD. And if you've ever seen a palm scanner, they're pretty big, way bigger than what I'm showing you here. And so now they're going to be able to take palm scanners out in the field without having to have these big cases and things like that. The other unique thing that we did that nobody else can do today is I can power this off a smartphone. So literally I can get an Android smartphone and take upper, lower palms, rider's palms, and a full 10 print from this device.
Excellent.
So this is going to start shipping in January of next year. And then the other thing to leave off with our family of contactless certified sensors is now we do have contactless. And so I'll show you that real quick.
Sure, go for it.
So we have a product called a Slapshot. And Slapshot is a contactless fingerprint capture SDK. What we do differently than anybody else today that we have the patent on is we do what's called a multi-burst shot of images. So we do 30 images away from the phone at different distances. Why we do that? Obviously your hand will be at different distances, but also, most importantly, your fingers will be at different distances. So we ensure every finger will be in perfect focus so that when we submit it to an APHIS system, we're going to get a match. So let me show you how this works. Okay.
There we go, yep.
Boom. Okay. So I just did that rapid burst shot, and I'm going to go ahead and submit that to an APHIS system for a match. What I can tell you is...
And there he is.
What I can tell you is that we're actively working with the FBI. The FBI has not yet certified contactless fingerprint capture. They're probably going to use it for things like verification, not enrollment, but mostly verification. So we've talked to hundreds of different law enforcement agencies and certainly the military, and they're really excited about having contactless, so they don't have to carry a bunch of equipment around per se. But again, for verification, next year, probably mid-year, you're going to see certification for contactless, which we're obviously really excited about.
That is.
So, go ahead.
I was going to ask, other than, as you said, this being so much smaller, the palm reader, what would you say have been the biggest innovations in biometrics in the past, let's say 3-5 years?
I think some of the biggest innovations was certainly to get these scanners smaller in profile. If you even see some of our competitors that make 10 print scanners, they're nowhere near just this. And then when we went to this was the game changer. To put this in your pocket, you would never be able to do with something like this.
Sure.
So what that's done is it's changed the ability for our customers to do a lot more mobile things, not being tied down and having to have a desktop scanner that was meant for an office versus something that was really built for mobile.
Yeah.
And so pretty much everything we do handles different variations, from doing things like integrated mobile devices all the way down to desktop devices. And obviously you can connect them, tether them as well to things like an Android phone.
Absolutely. So what would be the best way for people to learn more about what you're doing if they want to get involved and learn some of the innovations you guys are up to?
Sure. Probably the best thing to do is to start off to visit our website at integratedbiometrics.com. You'll be able to see all of our products that we offer, even some of the partner products that we offer. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to sales at integratedbiometrics.com or info@integratedbiometrics.com, and we'll get you to the right person to help you out.
Excellent. So it sounds like you mainly work with government agencies.
Yeah, pretty much the majority of our business is state, local, and federal law enforcement. But we do have some, financial institutions that have incorporated, mostly outside the U.S. But we have, some of the largest banks in Mexico that are using our technology today.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you.
Martin. I appreciate it.